To you. Operencia, the Stolen Sun. New game. Continue. I don't want to skip the prologue, let's see what it is.
On the other side of imagination, there lies Operencia, a world where reality embraces fantasy, where dreams foretell destinies, where history meets legend. I hail from this land, and I have a story to tell. I was there when the great dragon, Fate, rose from the depths. None could stop him. Humanity faced its doom until arrived the Sword of Legend, until arrived Attila.
Not so long ago, King Attila accomplished the unthinkable, unifying the entire land of Operencia under a reign free of war for the first time in its known history. But the unthinkable has happened again, and this time it is anything but peaceful. Demonic forces of the underworld have constructed the first gate to Operencia large enough to support an army. They're taking full advantage of it. Gate to the underworld. It's Unreal Engine, it looks cool. It really looks cool.
We should have seen this coming.
Oh,
Well,
it's
it's not
voice
every day an
acted.
army dares launch a surprise attack against the mighty Attila.
It's
It is
bloody
not any
voice
day that
acted.
an army defeats him.
Admit it. Part of you admires such an ambitious assault.
You know me too well, Rekka. It's just,
You prefer to be the one surprise attacking.
like I said, you know me too well.
We're here.
Be ready for anything. The source of the invasion lies ahead.
Have you any idea what to expect?
Possibly.
Perhaps you'd like to prepare me.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
And there we have it. A scorned past love on a quest for revenge.
I wish I could immediately dismiss that assumption.
Oh, this will be interesting.
It looks good. As far as I can tell, it looks good. Close the gate to the underworld.
I've always wanted to visit this village. It is quite pretty.
Don't tell that to the Great Forest. It might get jealous.
No place in Operencia is as lovely as the Great Forest, darling. Especially once these lands are drenched in the blood of our enemies.
Well said, my queen. It's as though Hador himself has gifted me with my own personal goddess of war.
A bucket?
Never doubt a king's instinct to pick up a seemingly innocuous object.
How foolish of me.
I wonder if they have
I'll let
tiles.
you handle this, my love. Nicely done.
It's exactly the same as Legend of Grimrock, with better graphics. What the fuck? Look at that thing over there.
Some water in our bucket will drench the fire.
I'm sorry to have doubted your king's instinct. We can fill it at the docks. I hope you're ready for this.
My sword is always ready.
Of course. But is your bucket? Let's fill it down here.
There we are, a full bucket. You might want to ready your bow, my queen. We'll need it soon.
Distinguish.
Looks like it's time for some real action now.
Gain initiative and damage bonus for the first round of battle with snake.
These are no everyday marauders.
This gate spawns creatures Operencia has never seen.
Don't worry, human. There are many more to come.
They talk.
It's not like Legend of Grimrock, only the movement is like in the Legend of Grimrock. You cannot move during the fight. This is turn-based, but you play as in Legend of Grimrock. Combat is not the same. Up to 4. Legend of Grimrock was real time, you know. And this is not. These turn-based games, they fucking love me in the last few months. Keep playing turn-based. What's up, Dante? It should have been real time, to be honest. This type of game, dungeon crawlers, first person, it has to be in real time. 3 combat lines, front, middle and back. Down, AoE, single target damage, fear, stun, blah 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 blah. Okay, I expected Legend of Grimrock, I expected real-time action, not turn-based. But it's done well, I like it. It's done well. I love animations, I love Unreal Engine, it looks good, it plays well, it's optimized very well. The game actually works great. They're level 30 by the way.
My king, my queen, you have arrived.
And so has a Taltosh, judging by your robes. But not one I recognize. Who are you?
Gunsel, your majesty. A traveler.
Strange that none of my troops accompany you. Where are they?
Dead. Please, come with me.
You know my thoughts about European Union, Dante. Well, you were very well aware of that.
We were very close to sealing the gates when a wave of underworlders came along. Slaughtered everyone.
Underworlders have been known to craft gates to Operencia. but nothing close to this enormity. Let's seal this damn thing.
I see the light traps are in place. I'll activate the first dish.
You'll what? Activate the first light focus.
I am blessed to witness your powers of light firsthand, my lady.
It's only the beginning, friend.
Reflecting solid
the
rays
gate
across the
with a
gate will
light.
seal it.
The dishes can be grabbed and moved to reflect upon one another until the gate is sealed.
As if I did not already know this.
You were just taking a while. Just a few more like this. I've always heard gates to the underworld are much smaller than this, even undetectable to most Operencians.
I know only of gates intended for individuals. This is the first centered on full-scale invasion.
How many others have you seen, my lord?
Just one. Long ago. Far away.
Don't tell me you'll get damaged. You won't. Got me right there. The flying fuck. Can I grab a mirror from something else? There needs to be a mirror over there. Maybe there is somewhere on the floor. There has to be.
They will not deny our victory.
God damn it, 3 HP.
the devices is incomplete. We'll need this.
The
Heavy.
mirror.
My card is nearby if you need it.
He'll manage.
Feeling.
I think you know what goes here, Your Majesty.
Naturally.
This gate will not be sealed.
Ambushed. Means they attack first. Succubus. Chance to stun enemies. We are one stunned. I love graphics, the game is actually very good. It works so fucking well. Counter. You can counter! Stun your enemy for 5 turns, chance of success is 30. I would like to kill. You fucking get stunned. Fucking succubus.
I quite enjoyed that, my love.
Combat is also fast, they don't delay way too much. I like it. There are animations, but they last like 1-2 seconds only and you get to play immediately. I like that very much. There is no delay.
You did it!
And now we only have an entire underworld army to deal with.
Sounds like my kind of a day.
Their celebration was short. A surprise attack from above burned everything around them to a crisp.
What was that?
Exactly what you're thinking it was. A dragon.
Surely they are only legend.
If only they were.
I'm suddenly feeling a lot less safe. No offense, Your Majesty.
Where are we supposed to go? Find the dragon.
Did you see it?
Yes.
Yes?
It's too bad you won't be able to face him yourselves. Succubus, to me.
Really?
If I must.
Your reluctant succubus hails from the underworld, wizard. You do not. Why must you stand in our way?
My order knows what is best for this realm. That is all you need to know. King. Succubus, attack!
I...
Now!
No.
It's a wonder she stayed with you that long.
Now you must actually fight for yourself.
We will summon rats. The rat got to play first. Heal up a bit. Fucking real. Host the entire party for 5 turns. Make it unable to cast spells for 5 turns. Let me see what you're gonna do now. Help attacks. What is that thing doing? They keep attacking the archer. Constant shit.
I barely lifted my blade.
Someone dies when you kill a caster.
You'll only delete your death, Conqueror. You will not defeat the dragon.
I beg to differ.
There are no saves. It auto saves. It seems like it was made for consoles. And there's a dragon. Big
You're
paid.
paid, aren't you? I was warned long ago this day would come, but I never believed it. Are you so eager to die, dragon?
You represent your species well, human. completely ignorant and full of hostility.
Says the leader of an invading army?
Though born in darkness, dragonkind favors the light. Long have I watched from below as my brothers and sisters have attempted peaceful homesteads in the middle world, only to face constant threats from humanity. We seek a realm under the sun, here in Operencia. You simply will not allow it.
You are no different than the others, Thade. Do not pretend dragons have ever arrived to Operencia fueled by anything but fury and malice.
You are wrong, because I am different. I am the first to enter this realm with nothing but fury and malice. It is the only way.
Can we kill him now?
Yes. To arms!
I fuck he's immune to fear. Don't even know why I did it. And we're silenced. Are you immune to silence? I guess he is. The thing doesn't care. Motherfucker, he blocks everything.
That sword, I was not prepared.
Few are.
None are. Did you truly hope to resolve this matter with sheer brute force?
It seemed to work for you. You still don't understand, do you?
I suppose I never will.
Attila's triumph cemented his legacy. The scourge of demons. Peace reigned, until one day, the great king died, and with him, order and unity. Attila's great battle was but a forgotten tale. Driven by vengeance, the underworld developed a new plan. With no strong leaders in Operencia, who would dare try to stop them from invading the middle world? Who, indeed?
Normal and hard is available. Cartographer Bell hard permanent. Backyard. Aids exploration, automatic mapping, objective markers. Disables the mini-map, the level map, and all objective markers. No map. Seems like the only difference. Combat remains the same. In difficulty. Battle hardened. Progress autosaves frequently. Companions can rest more regularly at campfires. Only save at campfires, which can be used less frequently. No objective markers are displayed on the map. There are a lot of options. Continue from the last save point once, so party member fall in battle, you must start again. Enemies present with a moderate challenge. Enemies are much deadlier and harder to defeat than in normal mod. What I think is the best to do? I think it's the best to do to play with a map, to play the game to autosave frequently, and just go with enemies to be deadlier. Everything should be like this. This removes the map if you go with hard. This shit removes autosaves, which I fucking hate. This shit here is permadeath, which makes no sense for the first playthrough. The only thing I can put on hard is actual combat. Everything else doesn't need to be on hard. It feels like a waste of time with everything. Imagine you fucking fail on one battle, then it's gonna put you on hard to the last, last campfire. Now imagine if you fought like 10 battles in the meantime you fail all 11. Then you go and play all of those 10 battles again. That's fucking bullshit. So, maybe like this. Okay, no map, hard, without permadeath, with regular saves. But to be honest, I would love to see the map and the design of the map. If I choose this, we won't be able to see the map. Hard battles, yeah. Character creation, hunter, mage, or a warrior. Class, look, origin, attributes, talents, and name. Warrior. Next. Only 4. Next. 5 to strength, 10% hit points. 5 to intelligence, 10% energy. 2 to all attributes, additional passive skill slot at level 12. 3 to agility, 3 to vigor, range hit rating 10. 5 to strength, 10% hit points. Attributes. Strength, agility, intelligence, wisdom, and vigor. Wisdom gives energy, it gives resists, which is also cool. Intelligence gives energy, initiative, crit chance, and crit damage. Agility gives a bit out of everything. Strength gives block, initiative. Vigor is poison, physical resist. Talents. Bash, dual strike. Talent. Bash. And dual strike. Next. Begin adventure. Yes. It looks like a cool game. I don't know.
Long ago and far away,
I'll put the
a young
camera.
farmer dreamed. A white stag guiding him to a special place. Every night it returned as he slumbered. The same deer, the same hidden path, the same castle under a lake. His father knew this to be a sign. Surely the work
I
of
played Eye of
Judas
the Beholder, Dante.
a miraculous deer of legend.
And the Black Crab.
Reluctantly, he urged his son to follow the calling and to never look back. For he was a young farmer no more. The next morning, the young warrior admired the sunrise. He set forth on a journey he did not yet understand. His only guide, a vision that made him question his sanity. It would only get stranger from here. A sense of awe struck the young warrior as he approached the sunken castle. He had no explanation for the unnatural sight before him. A pathway led from the forest to the foot of the lake, and then through it. As he passed through the swirling wall of water, his wonder suppressed his fear. Each muddy step drew him closer to his destiny. Inside the gate sat the figure of a man against a pillar. He appeared unconscious, or worse. The young warrior thought him dead. He poked at the body with his flimsy blade, just to be sure.
Ow! Hey, did you just poke me with a sword?
How do I know? I shouldn't have done more than just poke.
You have nothing to fear from me, friend. I'm guessing you even have me to thank for entering this cursed castle in the first place. Well, you're not stealing my reward. I've already had enough taken from me today.
Reward? Of course. You created the path in the lake?
I possessed the magical amulet of Zotmund, and I went through hell to acquire it. The amulet's power opened up the entrance here. Thing is, it's no longer mine. As I entered this forsaken fortress, a wretched old man saw fit to pin me down with an arrow and steal it. And for good measure, he knocked me out with his bow just before he left with the amulet.
The welt on your forehead is remarkable, yet you're basically unharmed. He seemed to take great care not to irrevocably harm you.
Tell that to this irrevocable headache. Help me up, please. I think I'm all right.
Well, good. Then you can tell me what you know about this place.
Happily. I'll explain as we go.
As we go. I wish you well, whoever you are.
Yoshka joined the party.
But I don't need you joining me.
The name is Yoshka. I don't care what yours is. And I'm not joining you. You are joining me.
That's not how this works.
Oh, just shut up and open that chest. Should be a key in there.
Yoshka, are you writing?
So what if I am?
Nothing. It's just... you don't really strike me as the writing type.
You don't really strike me as the writing type either. And it appears that only one of us is right about the other.
Fair enough. So tell me, what do you write about? Your innermost feelings?
Oh, please. It's more about the people, places, and things I encounter throughout my travels. I need something to take my mind off of all of this madness around us.
So you log the madness in your journal?
I have more control of it there. Would you like to read it? I have nothing to hide.
Looking to double the size of your audience, I see.
Ha! I suppose so.
There's the journal, which explains the game world of Operencia. Companions. And amulet of Zotmund. The Lake of Anna. The first 3 maidens await your rescue in the first tower. Save the captives 0 out of 9. From the underwater terror. Notes, dialogue. There's a lot of detail in the game. Look at the inventory. Optimize all. Talents. Active skills. Passive skills. Stats. Let's play it out of saves. Don't need to worry about that. Insert key. Find the first tower.
There, you see? A key and some other goods as well. We should equip those.
Distribute. You can respec whenever you like.
Why would anyone lock this place up? There's nothing here but water. On the ceiling.
And in the hallways. Have fun trying to open that without the right key.
There's an oxygen here. When you're in the water. fucking right away. They should be surprised, so I get to play first. Zoldyck Warrior. Poison damage. Make your enemy sleep. Single target. He's sleeping. Stun. Okay. Now we smack them. Miss. It's fast, it's really fast. This is why I like it a lot. The game is fucking fast. There is no delay with animations, you don't wait 1 million years for your turn, you just click, 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 step, down. This shield. What's up, Regime? Oh, the pullout started in America, eh? Human unlocked first blood.
That's a new one.
If the legends are true, these were men once, transformed by the curse that sank this stronghold, condemned to serve King Breck until death.
And I suppose this King Breck wants us dead.
Him, the dragon. Does it matter who, really?
Dragon?
Yeah, that dragon.
Let's find a safe place to rest and we'll talk. Stay quiet for now. We may attract more Zoldyck.
Or worse.
Zoldyck. There's an explanation for every type of enemy. A lot of amount of detail. Really a lot. Get a shield. I like the game, the only thing I wished is a real-time combat, like in Legend of Grimrock, and it would be great. Although turn-based fits it well also. I like the graphics too. That's a key. But 7 XP game. Can rest here. Saving is only available while resting at the campfires. The game auto saves at key moments during your adventure as well.
Over there in the corner. That wood is just begging for us to burn it.
You need a piece of firewood. The rest of the campfires. save and rest. Yes.
The companions took time to rest, equip themselves, and chat. Yoshka told of his true reason for being there.
King Vakar is a tyrant and a bore, but he does offer a nice reward. 9 wives of his finest soldiers have been kidnapped, now slaves to King Breck in this very castle.
I might keep
Knights,
playing it, Robbie.
including said 9
I like
fleeing
it so
soldiers,
far.
have been sent to rescue them. Guess how many have returned?
None?
None. You can tell Vakar is really desperate if he resorts to the likes of me for such things. I heard a rumor he's down to 1 young knight, and you know none of this.
I know it sounds crazy, but I'm literally following my dreams.
Yoshka listened to his new associate's tale with a mix of great interest and charmed disbelief.
So a deer showed up in your dream, and it led you here?
Well, I did have the dream several times.
And you just walked on into a sunken castle, not knowing what to expect, because a deer in your dreams told you to come here, yet evil frogmen surprise you.
When you put it that way.
Get out. Helmet.
As they encountered their first trial, the companions marveled at the intricate system of levers and gated pitfalls. Surely the work of a madman. It felt right at home in this cursed place.
Who builds a castle with gated pitfalls in the ground?
An ancient tactic to confine groups of prisoners and creatures to specific areas.
You seem pretty familiar.
You could say that.
I'll tell you my first impressions about the game. The graphics are good. Very good. It's fully voice covered. Voice acting is solid. Music is relaxing. Combat is fast, even though it's turn-based. It's full with puzzles, traps, inventory is great, minimap is great. Journal is great. It's what the genre should represent. Now, the only thing missing is the real-time combat instead of turn-based. But even that is fast enough. Wonder what happens when you drop. In Legend of Grimrock, when you drop on these tiles, you also get to a new level sometimes. You discover secrets that way. I don't know if the same applies for this. I can't even check. If I click, I'll die.
Hey, look at that. The one who follows a deer to certain doom actually has a brain in their head.
Are you here to save
I'm
us?
ambushed. Let's play first. Put him to sleep. Stun him. Kill. Fuck. I put combat on hard, that's why they're tankier. I guess it would need like at least 2 turns less to kill them. Ranger and a warrior. Ranger.
Barely broke a sweat.
Rex. At least you're not me. I do descriptions for
Are you
Rex.
here to save us?
Miserableism from the quick access interface. Control select spell. Heal 40% of target's HP, but you use mana.
Could you help us?
Could I help? What? Where am I? Wait, what other X? Ah, it's for hands. Fine.
You're the first ones not to die fighting those frogmen. Thank you. That key should help you too.
The way out is clear. You should be able to exit through the front.
We won't forget this. I promise.
6 more till riches. Come on.
Top of the level tower. Basement key added to it. Should we go to the basement? What the fuck is that? Small pouch. What's a small pouch? A word pouch filled with ancient coins. Can we do something with it? No. Yes, it's to sell. This is the way through. That's definitely the way through. I would go to the basement. Yeah, they might add it as a DLC. There is a huge potential here for real-time combat, and I would love to see real-time combat. Although I like turn-based too. Basement key. Go. Skeletons. They move when I move. Is it?
I'd say keep your guard up, but I just want you dead.
The poison immune. This is poison damage. But I can put them to sleep. They're immune on everything. God damn it. I thought they can sleep. They can't sleep. This is tough. Daunted. Can only attack him. What the fuck? He daunted both of us. Look at these bitches! I think Red Skull is a crit. Deal low damage. Counter for one fucking kill.